only got put out because Iman leaked the divorce documents from Jump Street. Our divorce was private. Our proceedings was private. Everything was private for a whole year. Y'all didn't even know. I'm gonna give you one even better. The same time that I filed for divorce, I still had Iman opening up for me on tour.
Now, I can't say I'm mad. I might even be happy. But damn, another one bites the dust. And I can't be mad because I can't fight. I can't fight.
Y'all, buckle up because today's tea is so hot you might burn your tongue if you're not careful. Teyana Taylor just let the world in on a messy little secret, and the internet cannot handle it. She straight up said she's addicted to Aaron Pierre and blamed it on what she calls that light skin power. Now, if you've been following Teyana for years, you know she's never been shy about speaking her mind, but even her most loyal fans are side-eyeing this one because baby, this man is not exactly known for being a wholesome, stay-at-home boyfriend. So what in the world made Teyana spill her heart like this, and is this about to be the messiest rebound relationship Hollywood has seen in a long time? You know I got all the behind-the-scenes tea because when it comes to these celebrities, they act like they can hide but baby, the streets are always watching. Let's rewind for a second so we can really appreciate how wild this is. We all know Teyana Taylor, right? The multi-talented queen who can out-sing, out-dance, and out-fashion half the industry in her sleep. She gave us iconic albums, bomb choreography, fire music videos, and then there's her love life, which used to be goals for half of y'all, don't lie. Her marriage to Iman Shumpert was supposed to be what fairy tales are made of. Fine husband, cute kids, cute matching fits, adorable couple TikToks, the works. But we all know fairy tales are fake, right? Because behind the matching sweatsuits and cute family photo shoots, rumors were swirling for years that Iman couldn't stay faithful if his life depended on it. People close to Teyana always whispered that she held that whole family together by herself, and when she finally announced they were done, some of us weren't shocked at all. What did shock us though, is how quickly she bounced back into the dating scene, and specifically, who she chose to bounce with. Now let's talk about Aaron Pierre for a second because this man is fine, yes, but if you ask around, he's also one giant walking red flag dipped in chocolate and sprinkled with trouble. If you've seen him on TV or in movies, you know he's got that deep voice, them soulful eyes, and yeah, that skin tone that has some women weak in the knees. And apparently, Teyana is no exception. They met, according to multiple people in their circle, at a private afterparty for a big awards show. She was there looking flawless as usual, and he couldn't keep his eyes off her. Word is, he walked up, said something smooth like he does, and the rest was history. At first, she kept it cool. I mean, Teyana is nobody's fool, right? She's got that boss energy and she just got out of a messy marriage, so she was not about to get caught slipping. Her friends were telling her straight up, girl, enjoy yourself but don't fall for him, he is not the settling down type. But you know how it goes. He started sending her those late-night messages, voice notes saying things like, I can't stop thinking about you, and she was hooked before she knew what hit her. People close to her say the real turning point came one night when she was at home alone. She was supposed to be working on music, putting her energy into her art like she always does when life gets hard. But instead, she was texting Aaron for hours. He was making her laugh, sending her little selfies from his bed, you know the kind, don't play innocent, and she caught herself smiling so hard her cheeks hurt. That's when she knew she was in deeper than she planned. Fast forward to just a few nights ago. Teyana hops on IG Live with her bestie, thinking it's just gonna be another chill night of clowning around, talking skincare and hair secrets, giving fans that real, raw vibe they love. But you know when the wine hits and you're feeling a little too honest? Yeah, that's exactly what happened. Out of nowhere, she giggles and says, man, y'all don't even know. I'm addicted to this fool. It's that damn light skin power, chilly. I can't stand him but I can't let him go either. She tried to brush it off, covering her mouth like she said too much, but baby, the internet already caught it. Somebody screen recorded it, slapped a messy caption on it, and by morning every blog from Hollywood Unlocked to the Shade Room had it plastered front and center. Now, her fans are losing their minds. Some are like, yes queen. Get your groove back. Have fun. Others are downright stressed, leaving comments like, girl, please don't do this to yourself. You just got free, don't chain yourself up to a toxic man again. And then, of course, the trolls. Phew, the trolls had a field day. Twitter was roasting her for being weak for the same type of man she cried about before. And don't even get me started on the memes, pictures of Aaron with captions like, light skin power activated, and, another queen falls. But here's the gag, while the internet is having a meltdown, insiders say Aaron is eating this up. He loves being the center of the spotlight. One source says he's showing off the clip to his boys like, look, I got Teyana out here professing her love for me, you see how I do? But he's still very much out here being messy. Just 2 weeks ago, he was spotted in Miami hugged up with an up-and-coming model. He told Teyana he was networking, but the photos didn't look like no business meeting if you ask me. When Teyana confronted him, he hit her with the classic gaslight line, you know you're the only one I want. You believe random paparazzi more than me? And guess what? She fell for it. She forgave him. And now here we are, watching her say out loud that she can't let him go. Folks close to Teyana are worried. One of her backup dancers, you know the ones who see everything behind the scenes, told a blog anonymously that Teyana hasn't been this distracted in years. She's skipping studio sessions, canceling meetings last minute, just to spend more time with Aaron when he's in town. They say it's like watching your big sister slip back into an old habit you thought she quit for good. They're scared she's gonna lose herself again, just like she did when she was fighting Iman's battles instead of focusing on her own dreams. And let's keep it a buck, the pattern is there. Teyana has always been ride or die. She will hold a man down, defend him when the world drags him, and try to fix him when he breaks himself over and over again. But who's gonna fix her when she's left drained and disappointed again? That's the question fans keep asking under every blog post. Some people say it's none of our business, that she's grown and deserves to have fun. Others think this is way deeper than fun, they think she's chasing validation because she's scared to be alone. Meanwhile, Aaron is playing this perfectly for himself. He gets to be the mysterious hot guy that no one can fully lock down. He pops in, gives her butterflies, posts a selfie or two so people know he's talking to someone special, then disappears for days at a time to do whatever he wants. It's the oldest trick in the Toxic Man handbook, and it works every single time because it keeps her wanting more. Even her close friends who tried to stage a mini intervention said she just laughs and says, y'all don't get it. He makes me feel alive. Baby, feeling alive and feeling loved are not the same thing, but you can't tell Teyana nothing right now. Now the big question everybody wants to know, is she gonna go public with him for real? Right now, they're playing it low-key messy, little hints here and there, a blurry hand in a story, a voice in the background when she's cooking on live. But insiders say Aaron wants to keep it private so he can still move however he wants without the whole internet policing him. He knows once they drop a couple photo, every girl he talks to on the side is gonna come for his neck. Teyana, on the other hand, keeps telling people, if I feel like showing him off, I will. I'm grown. So don't be shocked if we wake up one day soon to a soft launch pic of them booed up at some private beach resort. The drama doesn't stop there though. Some people say Aaron's exes have receipts too. One girl is claiming she has voice notes of him talking reckless about Teyana behind her back, saying she's too clingy and he's just having fun. She's threatening to leak them if he doesn't stop ghosting her. If that happens, phew, it's gonna be a whole new level of embarrassing for Teyana because she's out here confessing her love on live while this man is talking slick on the side. Ain't that always how it goes? Still, you gotta remember, Teyana's no fool. She's been in this game too long to not see the red flags. But sometimes even the strongest women have that one man who is their kryptonite. Maybe for Teyana, it's not even about Aaron being a great guy, maybe it's about her feeling wanted again after a rough divorce. Maybe it's about feeling like she's still got it, that she can pull a fine young man anytime she wants. Who knows? Only she does, and right now, she's not explaining herself to nobody. But you know how the internet is. We're gonna speculate, we're gonna meme, we're gonna judge, until the next scandal pushes this one off the timeline. Some people are rooting for her, saying maybe Aaron will change. Maybe he'll wake up and realize Teyana is a real one, not just another fling. But the streets ain't buying it. Most folks say it's only a matter of time before she catches him in something so foul that she finally blocks his number for good. In the meantime, don't blink because you know how fast this Hollywood drama moves. One day it's all cute and flirty, the next day it's subtweets, unfollows, and cryptic song lyrics. And with Teyana, she might just turn all this heartbreak into her next big project, because one thing about her, she knows how to flip pain into profit. Remember her last album? Straight fire. So even if Aaron plays her, and he probably will, let's be honest, you can bet she'll bounce back 10 times stronger and with a banger that'll have all of us singing her pain word for word. So now I wanna know what y'all think. Is Teyana just having fun, or is she setting herself up for another heartbreak? Is Aaron really as toxic as people say, or is the internet being dramatic as usual? Should we mind our business, or should her friends step in and drag her away from him before it's too late? Drop your thoughts in the comments because I promise, this tea is far from cold. And don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe because baby, when the next piece of this mess drops, and trust me, it will, I'll be right here to break it all down for you, receipts and all. Stay messy, stay nosy, and remember, it's all fun and games until somebody screenshots those late night texts. See y'all next time.